Yeah, it's pretty funny. Backseat confessionals last night. The DJ and his lady, who used to bartend there, they gave me a ride because it just got way colder, and then I was all sweaty. I was like, I can't walk. I'll die. Hypothermia is real. I fucking had to make that walk before it. I was so pissed. So why night is dry? Because it was daytime. You stayed way too late. And so he had said something about that's when I knew you weren't gay. And I was laughing. And she was like, I always known you weren't gay. I mean, I've never questioned it. And he said, well, I didn't what? I mean, I don't know. Like, and he's like, it's more like you. You're like the like American Russell Brand, like the Russell, the English, the comedian, who he's like, people always think I'm gay. He's like, I'm just sensitive and I dress nice. I have a lot of sex. I was like, yo, past Carl. My brother said that. He was like, past Carl would be, this is like so proud of this Carl. Oh, if I wouldn't have joined, yeah. I mean, if I would have stayed, which is, like, it sucks because I'd be super rich. If I would have just left high school and went to school, yeah, for computer science, I'd just be super rich right now. So I joined the Navy and got brain damage, which cool. I had to learn a bunch of interpersonal skills because I was forced to. Not even because of the brain injury, because I was in the Navy. Yeah. And the brain injury just like was like, hey, all that shit you've been reading and learning and meditating, like it all paid off. Here's why. Now, I no longer hear voices or talk. Yeah. It's not like I heard voices before. I know now not to fear any voices I hear because they're not ghosts. I mean, it's just energy, right? It is something telling me what to do, but I know where it's from now, so it's not anything to freak out and just get scared over. But the PTSD sucks because yeah, I have memory lapses and shit. So it's like, oh, now I'm no longer now I don't feel psychotic anymore. But instead of not feeling psychotic, now I just have memory lap. Now I just go do whatever it was I was gonna do, and I'm like shit. But so I stopped drinking, and it just kept happening. And then I was like, uh oh, brain is still broken. I mean, it's manageable. I mean, I don't need to take any pills. It's mostly diet. If I get out of homeostasis, like my circadian rhythm gets fucked up, I stop eating. I stop sleeping. Your brain stops getting what it needs. Then you start freaking out. And I'm like, oh, that's controllable. Yeah. Through a lot of chats with different doctors, they were like, yeah, Mr. Turner, you don't. I just get them all to agree and be like, no, you don't sound crazy. I'm like, cool. Then you're not the kind of doctor I need to talk to anymore. I need to talk to a neurologist. I need to know how much time I have left. But then, because it's yeah, so you get I found doing some research, your brain after a brain damage, it can get worse. Like you can, like right, like concussions lead to Parkinson's, dementia. Like right, like I'm gonna die and it's gonna suck. there will be there will be no peaceful going in your sleep because I don't sleep peacefully. And so it's usually like I go through, yeah, an episode of insomnia, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta be careful with everything else. And now I've got, I mean, I've had the sleeping pills, but they got another one now that keeps you asleep. Just tries to just puts you asleep, just knocks you out. So I just go to sleep for like an hour and a half. I'm not taking another one. Guess I'm just up now. So I gonna go teach other people stuff. I wanted to do, yeah, so I'm a dance therapist. I mean, I've been a dancer for this will be my 15th year. Cool. That's as long as I was in. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stupid. And then yeah, so I'm gonna travel the world teaching dance therapy, doing dance therapy, dancing, spreading love and joy, and then helping raise the consciousness in my way by raising the body quotient while raising the emotional quotient. And then, while at the end of it, raising a little spiritual quotient too. Like, come and get your bodies loose, get everyone chit chatting. Let's have a little share session. Let's do a little TED talk, a little mini interview. Let's get to know each other. We're not just our stories, we are so much more. So share what you would have liked. And then get people, vibing, feeling good. You're gonna have a little meditation sesh, a little cuddle sesh, if you want. I've been to one. Super interesting. Yeah, a little spiritual mixer, if you will. So yeah, spiritual dance mixer, if you will. I was like, I guess in California I should be like, pansexual dance mixer. No, it'd be spiritual dance. Or maybe, and then yeah, fucking start my podcast with my buddy because I need a partner. I can't sit here and I don't, I won't stay on topic and I won't write topics down because I'll get bored and just, so I need someone to be like accountability partner, but I was like, just be my business partner. Let's do this together. You have a great voice too. We have the voices made for radio, but I was like, yo, he keeps on he's so funny. Like almost, yeah, literally every time we've talked, he compliments my beauty. He's like, dude, you got the face for video. No, we're he's the coolest. Oh, I mean, his yeah, he's his situation is interesting. I mean, everyone does, but little man just trying to be the best father he can, ride out a shit situation till he can take his baby to space. Isn't that what every dad's trying to do? Take their baby girl to space? I mean, or send their kids to space, send their boys to space, take their baby girl to space, right? Because she's not going by herself. That's my princess. I will be her space daddy. Space daddy! Uh, so shit. So it's like weird that this other lady that was talking to won't talk to me again. I was like, we need to talk. I really need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, okay. I think I just double rushed. I double freaked myself out. I'm probably just gonna go back to the drawing board. Good thing it's right there. My whiteboard. And I knocked off one of my to-do lists finally off my calendar. I'm ordained minister. I can do marriages.